Okay, we're here at go-to-math.com. Let's go down to click algebra, go down to linear equations, and 10.1. Now, I'm just going to say something about this problem here real quick. It's somewhat been simplified, okay, but it's still, I think, relevant. But we'll talk about the details here in a second. You just pulled up into a gas station to get some gas, and this says, after noticing the price per gallon is $2.52, after researching gas stations in your area, of course you probably did that on your phone, you find there's a station that is selling gas for $2.44 per gallon, and the station is 1.54 miles away. You get 15 miles per gallon. Now that means, right, that's the rate at which you get in your car, 50 miles per gallon. How many gallons do you need to purchase for the cost to break even? Okay, so we're going to write up a couple cost equations, and that's right, we'll solve for x. Okay, so let's go down here to the whiteboard where we belong. And what do you think? How about brown? I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. What do we got going on? Price per gallon. All right, so the gas station, we'll just call this the cost for gas station A. How's that? Is equal to your cost of the station you have pulled up into is going to be $2.52 times x, and we'll let x be the number of gallons that you purchase, okay? And the one that you might drive to, because the rate of their gas is, I know you can't see this, but it's $2.44 per gallon. $2.44. Their rate is going to be a whole lot less, isn't it? And of course, this is going to be always the gas station you're going to want to go to if you're getting, a lot of gas. But the question is, what is a lot of gas in this case? The station is 1.54 miles away, and you get 15 miles per gallon. So we've got to figure out what would that cost be. Now I know that there's gas already in your tank, and that's actually what you're going to be using, and who knows what you paid for that gas. But we're going to consider the gas that you actually purchase at that particular gas station, which was $2.44 per gallon. Okay, so that's what I was talking about when it comes to the details in it. Okay, so this right here, this is going to end up becoming the cost that it's going to cost you to drive over there. And the way we're going to figure that out is you're going to have to drive 1.54 miles. All right, so that's the mileage right there, and you get 15 miles per gallon. Okay, so that's going to end up being the number of gallons. That'll be the number of gallons. Then what did it cost? It cost $2.44. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what that number is. And after I did some magic there, I'm getting this number right here to be actually equal to, we're just going to kind of circle this right here, is equal to 0.25. Well, we're going to go ahead and go on out to 2.5. Just want to get a round off there or something. But anyway, that's what this number is right here. So it's going to cost you $0.25 just to drive over there. Okay, that's what it looks to me like. This be $0.25. All right. So the next order of business now is what we've been doing in previous problems. You just take this thing, set it equal to each other. Right. This one have x in common. So we have 252x is equal to 244x, and then plus the 0.2505. Okay, 0.2505. And then, of course, we want to solve for x in this problem. So we got 252. I'm going to skip a step here now. So you hang on in there. So that's just bringing this over to the left-hand side, right? And then we went ahead and factored an x out. All right, at 0.2505. And then, so we end up with x is equal to 0.2505 divided by whatever this difference is. We'll just leave it like that. How's that? Minus 244. Okay. Okay, so if you plan on getting at least 3, and I'm just going to round this to 2 decimal places here, and I think I do that in the problem. But if you plan on getting 3.13 gallons or more, or actually if you plan on getting 3.13 gallons or greater than 3.13 gallons, you're going to be saving money, obviously, if you go to the one across town that's, 1.54 miles away. Okay, because then you start actually saving money. So that kind of depends on you. But now you know how to set a problem like this up, and maybe you should try checking this out sometime using this. But anyway, let's go up here and hopefully everything works out. So 3.13, and that what we got? Yeah. And you can figure out what that cost is going to be actually. Just plug it in and find out. So 3.13, let's just make sure everything's working out on that, and it is. Okay. So check this out. You need to, this is real world stuff right here, especially if you're writing a computer program, writing an app or something for your phone, and you're trying to calculate for somebody the best gas in town to get, considering where their position in town is located, right? So we're over here at gotomath.com. You want to check that out, and I will talk to you later. Bye.